Okay, so as promised, I'm going to show you my cards. They're not going to be in the best view because that's the normal view. So I'm just going to keep it like this. And I'm going to try to be quick because there's so many cards. So I might not show them all. I'm not going to talk about them just because there's so many, but I did want to show you what they look like. So sorry if the quality is going to be weird. I'm actually going to turn on the light and see if that helps out a little bit. If I can. There we go. See if I can bring that down a little bit. I just want to get some of the luminescence of the cards. So these are the backs of the cards. This is the Garbage Pail Kids, but I just wanted another regular deck to show in comparison. So this is the RWS deck, the Centennial version. So it's just a muted version of the original deck. So that's what the original backing looks like. And this is the Garbage Pail Kids. So nothing special about the backing of that, but this one looks pretty cool. It's got like gross, all kinds of gross stuff in there. Like worms, fish bones, and cool gross stuff. So I really like that. Hopefully I'll be able to get some okay image quality. See if I can sharpen that or something. Anyway, I'm probably too close, but one thing about this, I'm actually getting a new deck because mine did not come with the full card. So I'm gonna go, but I did want to show the full card, but I wanted to show these side by side so you can see how familiar they are, because I like this deck because it's probably the closest one I have to the original Rider-Waite. At least for me, it looks really cool or easy to read. So I don't have the full card, so I'll be getting a new deck soon. So I'm just gonna put these side by side and try to move kind of fast. Cannot see my screen, so hopefully you'll see some resemblance, and I'll just try to move quick. By the way, these cards are all pretty neat, which is why I did not want to just return it. I want a replacement because they've got this cool sheen to them, and I don't have really good sharpness right now. So sorry, I probably just got to clean my lens a little bit, but anyway, moving on. I just wanted to show what it looks like, but they do very cool similarities. So to help memorize and transfer your knowledge of this card to the other wouldn't take long at all. They're so great. Let me just move this down, and that way I don't have to hold them up. I love the strength card. Yo. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to talk. I think that's kind of cool. I mean, so much of them they're so similar for the most part. So it's a little different. Okay, now we're done with the major, so I'm gonna try to move a little quicker so we can get them all. I mean, look how similar that is. I think that's just the coolest. I mean, look at that. I love it. There are coins for these and then original pinnacles. I like coins. Look how gross that is. I love it. I mean, similar and so gross at the same time. How awesome is that? I mean, even the background, very, very similar to the original. Even decks that say they are not as much as this one, I think. Sorry, I just ate something really hot, so I'm like sniffling. Really cool. I mean, the symbology is great. I love that. You can really tell a story with these cards if you want. It's so cool. They're Garbage Pail Kids. Like, what? They really went all out. I think it took them a couple of years to create it too, though, and I can see why. I'm glad they did. And I think one of the other persons actually works with tarot. Something like that, so I don't know, but they really did great. I feel like everyone should have this set. I like the red in here. And let me do it again and try to show again how cool the sheen is. I mean, the whole card itself is barely glossy because it's matted too. It's like, how is it glossy matted at the same time? But it just looks really good. Like on this side, you can tell it's shiny, but also you can tell there's a lot of detail when it's not shiny. I don't know. Pretty good card. The cardstock itself too is pretty nice. It's not as thick, like you can tell by the sound. It's a little bit thinner than this stock, but not really like it's meant to last, so which is pretty cool. I think that's so cool. I like these two because, I mean, the older ones do have the Roman numerals to know, and then you could also just count, like, sometimes I literally just count the ones, I don't know why, but this also has the name on the bottom too, so that's really cool. I mean, how awesome is that? Look at those aliens. Oh my goodness. They mean business. That is so cool. I need to try to draw something like this maybe at work tomorrow. Look at that. Talk about inspiring. I like drawing weird stuff like that. Got it from my dad. Wow. Look at that meaning. I mean, and there you go. So that is the Garbage Pail Kids comparison to, let's see, I can grab the deck again. The Garbage Pail Kids tarot compared to the regular Smith tarot deck.